Of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, right fielder Marwin Gonzalez.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you look at their split right now, but they lost the first game 1-2 one. So you're looking at momentum is on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them here in this third game.
Jose Altuve is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1-2. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Hot shot to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Matt Adams now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Justin Turner.
Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Gonzalez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Batting second.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch is a sinker too low. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field, and that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Corey Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Taylor is on his way home. Now it's cut off. The throw to the plate, and he's safe. At the plate, number 35. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field, a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Cole sets, coming at him with the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. In now is Yasiel Puig, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good bat.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out. Here's Carlos Correa now. At the moment, he's got a .270 batting average for the season.
Carlos Correa.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. 1 down. Now to the plate, Brian McCann, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's George Springer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Settling in now, Yasiel Puig. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Yasiel Puig.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So here's Matt Kemp now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice.
Number 18.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hand. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses ball 4. So that'll load him up. But at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
Second baseman,
Chris Taylor is at the plate. And
Counts 1-0.
he checks his swing. And swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain. Loaded with
shortstop, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Into the box, Garrett Cole, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Now a swing and a miss here
right
as he's
fielder,
down on
number
strikes. So it's 2 up,
Marwin
2 down to begin the
Gonzalez.
third. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in for his second at-bat, number 35.
Leading
He
off for the
singled his
Dodgers.
last time up.
First baseman, number 30.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again. Oh, Matt, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard to short. Correa takes it in. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip.
Grandal.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Oh, and he sails this one up and under his chin. Quite a start to the inning here. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Matt Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Right fielder, Yasiel
To
Puig.
short, hit hard. Correa is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first, but man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenta Maeda. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. So stepping in, Brian McCann. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Brian McCann.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, and get it going.
22. Josh
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Josh Reddick is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
Gonzalez moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Taylor.
This is line to left. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa gloves it, and the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
35.
number 35. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
Line foul into the seats over the Dodger dugout.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Marwin
He's 0 for 2
Gonzalez.
thus far in this one. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Jock Peterson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Reddick arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez is after it, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Ready for another
66.
shot now. Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez on the move, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve will be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jose Altuve.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Matt Adams.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way, and this one gets away. And he'll make it to 3rd here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a miss on the pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Taylor has it. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in safely. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third. Ready once again, George Springer, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch, and now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Left side, backhanded. The flip will go to Taylor at second for the force, and the inning is over. So here's Matt Kemp now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
digging in, Kenta Maeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Andrew Toles will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 60, Andrew Toles.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And it's grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. We're in the seventh inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Striding in.
Number 3.
Now some action out.
Second baseman. Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And that will conclude matters. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Astros. Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Garrett Cole. 0 for 2 with Brian Goodwin. Will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
the right fielder.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Here he comes on 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Puig. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Buddy Bashirs.
Now pitching for the
Into
Astros,
the box. Corey Seager.
62.
He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Down the first baseline. Gloved by Adams. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, number 35. He was a ground out victim last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the 9th. Here's Matt Adams now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Grandal waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The pitch. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. And this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Liberatore gets the call here as he'll try and look for
number 35, 26.
Evan
And shooting for
Gaddis
Houston,
will be called upon
number
here to
11.
hit.
Evan Gaddis.
Swinging a ball line hard towards short. Well, this one is gloved for the out, and a big sigh of relief here as this ball game is over.